Hi there, I'm Garrett Stolpe and you're on Impaired Cooking with Garrett Stolpe. This is my guest today, Steve, actual production and director and usually the camera guy and lighting and basically everything.
But today we're going to be cooking some pizza thing.
Pizza rigatoni. It's going to be delicious. What we're going to be doing ourselves, we're going to be making our own pizza dough. You don't have to be doing that yourself. You can just go to the store and get a pre-made pizza. But since we're boss, we're going to be making our own pizza dough. Deep dish style. That thick.
So let's check out this ingredient list. 1 package yeast, 1 cup warm water, 2 cups flour, 2 tablespoons oil, 1 teaspoon salt, and 2 tablespoons sugar. So let's start off with flour. So let's get started.
I'm going to do 2 cups.
Teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons sugars, 1 cup.
1.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna heat this up. It's gonna help the yeast.
The warmer it is, the best the yeast is. Alright, so I got this yeast. They usually come in packets, or you can get the big thing. It's just 1/4 ounce. So I'm gonna throw this in right now. Water just got done. Charles. The water's a little bit warm, so I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna use my mixing utensils. Yeah, there's not enough fucking
flour
flour at all.
Alright, so we're gonna change that from 3 handfuls to at least 6. Alright. This is one of the oldest recipes ever, so if you need to, and it's starting to stick to your fingers as it is doing to mine, just add more flour as needed.
That's why a partner is good to have, because your hands are going to be sticky as fuck.
Once you get the dough all did up, you just want to make sure that's just a little bit more flour. You know, whenever you go to the pizza shop and it has like that little white stuff on the bottom, you know, it has that good texture, so you're just going to want to do that. What we're going to do is just let the dough rise for about a good half hour.
Yeah, make sure it's like a sandbag, like
a sandbag, you know,
like
how a tip feels.
Like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, just how like you know.
We're just gonna put it back in this bowl and then just let it rise for while we're doing other shit. So, you know, just put this on, crank it up to high for the most extreme level, and we're just gonna wait until this gets boiled.
All right, so now we're gonna put these rigatoni noodles right in here. Just make sure that the water is all bubbly when we put them in. I probably put in too many, but oh the fuck well. Alrighty, so it's been about a good 8-10 minutes. Just gonna check on the texture here. I'm a big consistency guy, so I like to make sure that my shit's all feeling nice.
What we're gonna be putting in here is we're gonna just put some mushrooms. I got some mini pepperonis. I got some Canadian bacon. This is kind of like pretty big for a fucking pizza, so I'm just gonna chop it up a little bit. Doesn't matter how you do it, but I'm just gonna kind of make it about the same size as my tiny pepperonis is. Voila! Kind of mix this all together. Bam.
Alrighty, it looks like the noodles are done. Turn this shit off. I'll strain it. This time you make sure you hold on to the lid. There's not that much water in that, but. Alright, so you're just gonna want to add the sauce. We got some 4 cheese. Tomato sauce, whatnot. Get all that shit. And we got some mushroom and ripe olives. This is just what I found in the fridge, so use mushroom and ripe olive Oh, that has mold in it. Okay, we won't be using that. Alright, so you're gonna want to like get it, spread it across the bottom. Then you're gonna want to get it around the edges. Give it that little pizza look, you know. Get that crust around the edge, so it makes like such a bowl type shape. All right, it's looking real sexy. We're gonna be setting the oven to 350. All right. A little tip for you: whenever you're making a pizza, just put in the dough before you put any toppings on there, and make the top like nice and a little crispy just before you put on the toppings, and then put the whole pizza in there, and it'll be nice and tasty whenever you put it in there. I even made a little smiley face for you.
When you're waiting, you can take a peek.
Yeah. Gonna get our standard oven mitt. It's tiny. It's really cute. Okay. So the dough has risen. That's all good. Just push it down and whatnot. I'm gonna put our Rigatoni shit there. Get some pepperoni, some fucking Canadian bacon, some mushroom. It'll be real nice tasty. Pretty excessive, but who gives a fuck?
I'm gonna put some of the fancy shredded. Make sure it's fancy. Alright, now that you got like pretty much no marinara showing, it's looking pretty good. So we're just gonna toss that in there for a good 10, 20, 25. We'll just look at it at 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my my phone because I am intoxicated. Mamma mia, it's perfecto, eh?
Well, just want to thank Chelsea for letting us use her place. Thanks for Steve for producing this shit and being a guest on my shit. This is Impaired Cooking with Garrett Stolpe. And I'm Garrett Stolpe.